guys. I just thought I'd shoot you this little video. I'm in my home office at the moment. Behind me right there you can see one of my heroes, Benjamin Franklin, and one of the things he said was early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. And that's one of the positive habits that I took on when I started getting my life in order and started addressing social anxiety. So I basically just wanted to film you this video really quickly to show you what my evening routine looks like. So I've worked hard all day. I've gone out, I played tennis in the evening. It's a beautiful evening here still. It's springtime in the UK. So I've had a shower and I'm now starting my bedtime routine. Basically, it's only about 8 p.m. I want to sleep about 10. So I want to start that going now. So as you can see behind me, if I pan around, there's all my books, my surfboard. There you go. So there's my plan for tomorrow. I've already written up the 3 things that I want to do for the day tomorrow. And then if we come on through here, I'm going to show you into the lounge. Excuse the lighting, it's not great, but I just thought I'd shoot this off the cuff just to show you how I'm living. So basically here I'm going to light some incense. Got my Buddha statue from Burma there, and that statue's been looking at me and I've been thinking what a fraud I am because I haven't done any meditation for a little while. So I'm going to light a candle as well. Yeah, so I've got my candle and my incense lit there. So now I'm just going to lie down on the sofa and read my Kindle for a bit. I like it because it hasn't got any backlit light. I've been working online all day. I don't want to look at any more screens because that UV is only going to stimulate my brain and keep me awake. So I need to just completely chill. I need to give my mind a UV light detox. So I'm going to sit here in the nice low natural light. I'm going to read my Kindle for an hour. Then I'm going to do 20 minutes meditation. I'm going to get into bed. I'm probably going to read a little bit more. And I'm going to sleep. So this is my basic wind down routine, which I start 2 hours before bed. I mean, you may have this, and I apologize if it sounds really basic and really patronizing, but I know a lot of people that struggle with social anxiety. They lie on the sofa, they watch Netflix, they eat a load of sugar and chocolate, whatever, which gets them more buzzing. And they get into bed, they play on their phone. All the time they're stimulating their brain with the UV light and telling the body basically to wake up. And then they don't sleep well. They wake up the next day unrested. Because of that, their cortisol level is increased. They crave junk food. They don't go to the gym. They miss, their gym routine maybe, or whatever if they have one, because they're unrested. They then get into the caffeine cycle where they're drinking caffeine just to get through the day, and it all happens again. I've been there, I've done that, and I'm not saying that having a wind down routine is any kind of magic thing that's going to, magically cure social anxiety. And it pisses me off a lot of the stuff you see online that talks about that kind of stuff, like as if herbal baths or chamomile tea before bed or any of this stuff is going to overcome social anxiety on its own. It's not going to do that, but this is going to make a massive difference because I'm going to get 8 hours of good sleep, and that is the basis. I know it might sound simple, but that is the basis for dealing with social anxiety. If you can't do that, you're already anxious, you're already worried, you're jacked up on cortisol, norepinephrine, your adrenals are firing, and your body's just racked already from the minute you wake up with a bunch of stress hormones. So if you're not already doing so, I really recommend getting a nice, mellow, gentle bedtime routine, like a power down routine is what I call it, just turning everything off, turning the lights down, give yourself 2 hours to unwind. You wouldn't expect to jump straight out of bed in the morning and go straight into the office within 2 minutes. So I think in the same way, it's unfair to expect your body to go from watching Netflix and being buzzing and all that stuff to jumping straight into bed and trying to sleep. So apologies if this is really basic and patronizing. I hope it is of some use to you. Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel and all that stuff, and let me know what your bedroom routine, your bedtime routine is like, how it works for you. And I hope you all sleep really well tonight, and I hope your anxiety is lower tomorrow, and I'll speak to you all really soon.